Hey, this is Nas and I've got Z joined with me.
Hey guys.
We're going to be talking about offline split screen gaming for the PlayStation 4 and whether it's a dying flame.
Yeah, so offline multiplayer games is nowhere near as popular as it used to be. And back in the days we used to have games like GTA San Andreas, Uncharted, Resistance and Portal 2, which were really fun games to play offline split screen with your mates.
Yeah, because we had games like GTA 5, Drive Club, Destiny and Bloodborne, which are huge titles that did not have offline multiplayer, which is really
and they definitely would have benefited from having offline multiplayer, because not everyone wants to play online with their friends and just want to be next to the person they're playing with.
Yeah, because I remember when we used to play offline gaming, when we would win something, we would get so excited and like celebrate together, and I really miss that. It's just not the same with the microphone.
And sometimes it would end in physical fights, which is impossible on online gaming.
So we've put together a load of games that do have offline multiplayer, and we're going to start with Knack,
which is the launch title for PS4.
Yep, it's very repetitive. It's not done very well in terms of reviews, but it's a very good multiplayer game. You just pick it up and you can do the missions together, even though it might have very repetitive fighting and all that. But
it's got the old school feel to it.
Yeah,
so
that's got it there.
That's good.
Next up we have Dynasty Warriors 8. It's got the same kind of issue with Knack. It's got too much fighting, repetitive fighting.
Repetitive, for sure.
But it does have multiplayer, offline multiplayer, which is awesome. Another game is Resident Evil Revelations 2. The thing with this is it's got really predictable enemies, so it didn't do... I mean, it did alright, but it wasn't fantastic in terms of reviews. But this is the only multiplayer zombie game that is available on the PS4.
Yeah.
Next up, Disney Infinity 2.0. This has got a very similar to... It's a very similar to Knack as well, but with a Disney feel to it. You get the gist. It's another option.
Yeah. Call of Duty Ghosts, obviously, and Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. They're both split screen and you can play multiplayer online. Also, Ghost does have Extinction, so I guess it's not the only zombie game.
Well, it's the aliens. Zombies is different.
But still, I'm glad that they have the addition of split screen. It definitely does add to it, so people who don't always want to play online play with their friends.
Yeah, so if you like aliens, go for Ghosts. But if you like Call of Duty Advanced Warfare and you like jumping around, then go for Advanced Warfare. Next up, Borderlands, the Handsome Collection. This can have up to 4 players, split screen, which is awesome.
Yeah, it's always great when you have 4 different
We don't need to tell you how awesome Borderlands is. You already know that. One thing is that it's just a HD-ified game for the PlayStation 4. So
it's basically a re-release, but still great addition nonetheless.
Next up we have Lego The Hobbit. Now the thing with Lego games is that they are kind of expected to have multiplayer now. So when you buy it, you kind of expect it. It's not like I buy a game and then it's a surprise for you. It's kind of, you buy it for multiplayer a lot of the time.
Yeah, it's the whole point.
Yeah, great graphics, but the puzzles might seem a little bit unoriginal in these Lego games. But there's plenty of fans out there, and a lot of you will enjoy it.
Yeah, really
and
fun games.
The same goes out for Lego Marvel Superheroes as well. We don't need to go much into that. And the best game is Little Big Planet 3.
Yeah, brilliant co-op, offline, not split screen, but
it's just your couch multiplayer. You stick together, you have a laugh together, and it's probably the best. No, it is, in my opinion, it is the best offline multiplayer game you can buy, and we definitely recommend it.
And the experience playing Little Big Planet 3 online with friends is nowhere near as good, in my opinion, than playing with your friends directly next to each other, split screen on the same console. It's a lot more fun, especially doing the story mode as well.
Yeah, and create mode makes a lot more sense when the guy is right next to you as well. Alright, and there's some obvious offline multiplayers such as Mortal Kombat X, there's FIFA, there's Pro Evolution Soccer, there's SingStar Ultimate Party. These are really obvious multiplayer. We don't really need to tell you that. And there's some PSN games such as Hustle Kings, Mercenary Kings, and that trivia game, and that's just a shit version of Buzz.
Yeah, pretty much. It's just a shit version.
If you want to find out more about offline multiplayer games for the PS4, go on to the website linked below, which is
Optimus.com.
Yeah,
it's in the description. Yeah, you just click on that,
and you'll find out more. And that's the end of that one.
Yeah, so there is a good collection of multiplayer games that you can play offline split screen with your friends, but are they as good as what we used to have back in the PS2 and PS3 days? What do you think?
I think it is a dying flame, but we just have to vote with our wallets. Just if it really matters to you, just don't buy it.
I think the main reason why a lot of games aren't split screen anymore is because they know that online gaming is taking over, and people don't play games as much offline as they do online. So now they're putting most of their efforts into the online factor of games and kind of leaving out the offline split screen part of it, which I guess is kind of good in some ways because it makes the online extra good. But for some people who don't prefer online games, I guess they miss out. So yeah, let us know what you think in the comments, whether you think PS4 or just next generation games or current generation games are lacking offline gaming. Let us know what you think in the comments. But that's pretty much it. Hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.
See ya.